Okay, let's dive in. When we talk about AI and jobs, you hear a lot of fear, right? All these headlines shouting about job loss.
Yeah, the numbers sound pretty scary sometimes. Reports suggesting millions of jobs might be automated, especially, the routine stuff.
It paints a concerning picture for sure.
It does. And look, that disruption potential is real. We can't ignore it. But focusing only on that misses this much bigger, more constructive story.
Right, and that's where the sources we're looking at today get really interesting. They frame AI differently.
Exactly. Not just as automation, but as a general purpose technology, like electricity you mentioned before we started.
Yeah, electricity didn't just replace candles, it completely rewired everything. New industries, new ways of working.
Totally. And AI seems to be doing something similar. It's creating these new ways for humans and machines to work together.
And that collaboration is generating a whole new workforce, essentially,
Yeah.
with really distinct roles.
hmm So our mission here is to unpack that, to explore this emerging AI-enabled workforce.
And the framework we're using identifies 5 key archetypes, these new kinds of jobs.
Yeah, 5 roles needed to sort of manage this whole new ecosystem. Translators, integrators, stewards, strategists, and specialists.
Okay, let's start with number 1, the translators. What are they translating exactly?
They're the bridge, between what a person wants the AI to do and how the AI actually processes information.
So, talking to the machines.
Pretty much. Think of prompt engineers. You're crafting the specific inputs, the right words, to get, say, generative AI to produce something useful or creative.
Ah, okay. And AI trainers.
They're more about refining the models, taking a general AI and fine-tuning it for specific business needs. It takes this weird mix of skills, doesn't it?
Yeah, like technical chops, but also language skills
Yeah.
and judgment.
Exactly. You need to know if the AI's output is actually good. Okay, so that's translators.
So if they're the interface, who builds the engine room?
That would be the integrators.
Yeah.
These are your hardcore tech experts. They build and maintain the whole AI operational stack.
The plumbing, basically.
Kind of, yeah. The AI factory floor, you've got MLOps engineers. Think of them like foremen for AI models. They automate the whole life cycle, development, deployment, making sure it runs smoothly and scales up.
Right, keeping the AI production line running.
And then AI integration specialists. Their job is figuring out how to actually weave these AI tools into the company's existing systems. It's complex systems engineering.
Got it. So translators talk to AI, integrators build for AI, but who make sure it's, being used correctly, ethically.
Crucial. That's the stewards. They handle the ethical, legal, security side of things.
Really important human oversight.
Absolutely essential. Roles like the AI ethicist, ensuring fairness, transparency, battling bias, and AI policy managers, setting the actual rules of the road for AI use inside a company.
That sounds like skills AI itself probably won't automate soon.
Yeah.
Risk management, ethical judgment.
Precisely. Deeply human skills.
Yeah.
Okay, so beyond the tech and the rules, who's steering the ship overall?
That brings us to the strategists. This feels like a new layer of leadership almost.
It really is. It shows AI isn't just a tool anymore. It's becoming like a central organizing principle for how businesses run.
So you might actually see a chief AI officer, a CAIO.
Yep, setting the whole company's AI direction. Or even human-machine teaming managers, people specifically designing how humans and AI work together on teams. It's organizational design, change management, big picture stuff.
Okay, that covers strategy. The last one is specialists. This sounds like where existing jobs get an AI boost.
Exactly right. Specialists are the domain experts, doctors, marketers, engineers, who are now fusing their deep industry knowledge with AI tools.
So augmentation, not replacement.
Definitely. Think of an AI diagnostic specialist in healthcare. Still needs the medical expertise, but uses AI to analyze scans maybe faster or find patterns.
Or like an AI creative director using generative AI not to replace creativity, but to enhance it. Explore more options.
Perfect example. Or an AI and robotics technician in a smart factory. They need to understand both the machines and the AI driving them. AI becomes this powerful lever for their existing skills.
Looking at all 5, translators, integrators, stewards, strategists, specialists, what really stands out is this need for hybrid skills.
Yeah, it's not just about coding AI. It's blending that AI literacy with human judgment, creativity, critical thinking. The source talks about the T-shaped professional.
Deep expertise in one area, but broad knowledge across others, including how to work with AI.
Which does raise a tricky point the sources mention.
The talent pipeline. If AI automates some of those traditional entry-level tasks, how do people get the experience to become these high-skill stewards or strategists?
Right, it's a potential bottleneck. And the answer isn't fighting AI, it's adapting. It puts the focus squarely on continuous learning, upskilling, reskilling.
Rethinking career paths altogether, maybe.
Yeah, success really seems to hinge on learning to collaborate with AI, making it part of your toolkit.
So stepping back, the big picture isn't just job loss. It's this deep restructuring. AI is creating new roles, augmenting human skills.
It's complex, definitely more nuanced than the headlines suggest. And thriving means embracing that collaboration. It's becoming a core competency.
Which leads us to a final thought for you, the listener. This future of work. It isn't just unfolding passively, we're actively designing it now.
Through the roles we create, the skills we value and decide to build.
So the question to ponder is, what does learning to collaborate effectively with AI look like for you? In your specific field, your job, or even just your interests?